Hola, amigas y amigos, and that meant hello, male and female friends. Welcome back to Delights Galore. Today I'm going to be doing a book review and I'm really excited. Let's get started. Today's book review is going to be one that's suitable for younger readers, and that book is the hilarious #1 bestseller by David Walliams, and it is Gangsta Granny. As you can see, the picture here is so funny, and as you can see, the title is also Gangsta Granny, which isn't quite possible from most books I've read, but let's see. Sorry if I sound bad because I've gotten a small cold from dust allergy. Please excuse me for that. So this book is actually about Ben and his granny. Ben thinks that his granny is just an old boring lady who just wants to play Scrabble and reeks of cabbage, which most grannies might be. And many children also think that their grannies are boring. But this book shows that it isn't like that, and that each granny has a hidden secret. So I really loved all the characters in this. What happens in this book is that one night Ben discovers that his granny is an international jewelry thief. When I heard that, I was like, wow, like damn. I was like really surprised because the cover may look like Gangsta Granny, and yeah, you might be thinking, why should I be surprised? Because I should be expecting that it's Gangsta Granny, so she's going to be a gangster or a thief or robber. But what the problem was that when I was about to buy this book and saw the back page, I was like, I always read the back page before buying a book, so I was like, she's an international jewelry thief. This isn't something that normal authors have included in their books so far, so I thought that I shouldn't be expecting too much, because whenever I expect much from a book, it turns out quite just so but something tempted me to buy this book. I guess it was the cover and the name, so that's why I bought the book. But I wasn't even a bit disappointed by the book. It was just fantabulous. The book was fantastic. I would recommend this book to younger readers because I bought this book when I was a bit younger. So 9+ or 10+, they like it a lot. I would also recommend this book to parents who want their children to start the journey of books, because this is one that has a lot of imagination which would fit a child. I was like kind of surprised because very few authors have been able to write this much like imaginative and fantastic books. I'd give an example like J.K. Rowling and Roald Dahl, but David Walliams really surprised me. I'm really looking forward to reading more of his books even though I'm this old. The thing that I like the most about this book is the fact that the writer David Walliams, he balances high comedy with an emotional message. Like they were just right balanced. It was just perfect. I'm sure that people who have a good sense of humor and like a good laugh would enjoy this a lot. I enjoyed it very much, and so did my brother when I told him this story. He was like laughing his head off when I told him. And you know, when I reached to the point where Ben discovers that his granny is a gangster, I was like, damn, wow, I wish my granny was a gangster like that. But you know, that's not real, it's just fiction, so you shouldn't expect such stuff actually. And when I reached a certain part of the book, I was like, dang it, because it was just a turn of emotions. I was really surprised. I did not see that coming much. It was like a twist, and that twist was just amazing because when the twist happened there was not a single plot hole to ruin that moment. So I think I should have seen it, but I was too engrossed in what was happening at that time to see what was coming right at me. Though I'm not gonna be telling you guys how I felt at that twist, like was it anger or disappointment or sadness or happiness. I'm not gonna tell you guys because you just read it for yourself. That is a point of reading a book like this one here. That's all that I'm going to be telling you guys for what the book is about, because if I tell you more then it might just ruin the fun of reading the book, because it's that sort of a book. Another book that I liked that was written by David Walliams was Billionaire Boy. It has just the right mix of wit and warmth, and not only that, I feel like every book that David Walliams writes must have a message that is conveyed through that humor. So I'd say that this book had just the right mix of wit and it was balanced. Actually, it wasn't too much, it wasn't too less, and I loved the plot, how the characters were portrayed, and I also like the fact that Ben was a lot like my own brother. He's just what can I say, and this is something that I really enjoyed. It was an amazing book. And another thing that I'd like to tell you all is that this book made me realize how important my granny is to me. My grandmother, she is, they are just people who play a lot of important roles in our life, and we should pay a lot of attention to them. You might be missing out something. You could even be, your granny could be missing you. You might not be spending enough time with her. Now you will never realize the pain that your grandmother is suffering. But when she's gone, you will realize how she felt, and you will suffer twice the pain that she suffered, feeling guilty. So I think that you should pay a lot of attention to your grandma and shower her with lots of love. This review is dedicated to my own grandmother. Thank you very much for taking care of me. So with that guys, I'm going to be ending my book review for today. It was super fun. I was really happy and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please try to read this book through any means, online or buy it, because it's just worth reading. If you're searching for a humorous book, this is a perfect one. And don't forget to tell me how it goes. If you've already read the book, tell me in the comments below if you have any other opinions, or tell me how I can improve my reviews. I'll be back with more reviews and more fun challenges, and my mother will be back with some more recipes. In total, I mean that we'll be back with more videos. That's enough. So until then, bye and take care. I'm zooming off.